show. Now, one of the reasons the men's team has been so successful these last 2 games is because of one local kid, Steve Barnes, but his success goes much deeper than just basketball. They say behind every great man is a great woman, and in the case of Steve Barnes, it's true. You see, Steve isn't like most college athletes in the fact that all he has to worry about is school and basketball. He also has to worry about his wife, Christy, and their 1-year-old son, Andrew.
I wouldn't say it's hard. I'd say you just have to have, you just have to set your priorities, so you got to spend your time with your family, and it's really not a problem, I don't do a whole lot of homework, so.
During practice, Christy and Andrew can be seen sitting in the stands watching Steve, as well as brushing up on the other players.
And then we got Marcus. Playing basketball and growing up, I really grew up in the gym. That was my second home, and so that makes it a lot easier now to just be here and follow him around and enjoy what's going on. So.
Steve even says having his family at practice can be a good distraction.
But it is kind of fun. The coaches, the players, they all have fun with him, and the coaches harass me all the time that he talks more than I do. So, it's fun to have him here and kind of a little bit of a break so the coaches and the players have a little bit of something to laugh about because it's pretty serious out here.
Coach Evans was even understanding a year ago when Steve had to choose between basketball or his family.
Steve actually missed a road trip the year that Andrew was born because I went into labor the night they were supposed to leave, and so that was kind of hard for him to be gone for that, and actually it was way hard for both of us to listen on the radio.
Steve has probably worked as hard as any guy that I've ever coached to get himself better. He couldn't have possibly done that without the support of his family, his wife especially. She's really been very, very supportive of him. Because you know what, guys can't be successful without good ladies, and she's been very supportive of him.
This will be the first season where Christy and Andrew will have to say goodbye to Dad when the team takes their long road trips. But with the support of Steve's family, Christy says they'll get through it.
Luckily, his parents are pretty diehard fans, too, so we just kind of tag along, and anything within about an 8-hour radius we drive to.
So until that happens, if Steve is in a gym, Christy and Andrew will be right there with him.
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Good job.